So how does all this impact on strategies? First of all, let me say that our job is to worry about things like this. Economics didn't pick up the name of the dismal science for no good reason. It's because most of the time we're talking about horrible things or trying to solve problems. And let me also say that if we were having this dialogue when I first started in this industry back in 1973, I would have found a string of things to write about that would worry the pants off anybody reading them. And in the long run, however, here we are, 2017, we're significantly wealthier, we've got better health service, we've got better housing, we've got better services generally, we've got access to entertainment we could not possibly have dreamed of 50 years ago. So anybody looking at this needs to bear in mind that things tend to improve. There's an old saying, the market climbs a wall of fear, and I think economies do the same. But just to summarise, we think that these issues are a concern. We think the fact that we've had 8 years of economic growth of around 2% per annum in GDP in the UK has left us a little more vulnerable than we were back then to a downturn in the economy. And as asset prices have pushed up significantly, shares and bonds, we think they'll wobble more. But the market we worry most about is the bond market. Somebody once said if they could come back, if they could be reincarnated as anything, they'd be reincarnated as the bond market, because you've got the ability to frighten the pants off everybody. And that actually concerns us because we think interest rates will have to revert to a more normal level eventually, and that will hurt long-term bonds. Wobbles may happen in the equity market. We are long-term investors, so we take views that are dealing with our clients' time horizons, which are over 10, 15, 20, 30 years. And that's the view we've got to take, whilst being mindful of the need for short-term liquidity. But right now, we're being a little more cautious than normal, and we think that's right. And generally on our portfolios, where the investors are trying to take below average risk, we are making sure that we've got at least some protection in there against a sudden downturn.